Hi friends, hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, you're blind. No, for whatever reason, Blurp wasn't working tonight, so I turned them all off. I just turned them all off because they weren't working. I just realized I still have my wristband on. Let me cut that off. Perfect. Hi friends. How are we doing? How are we doing? How's everybody? Happy Tuesday. One sec. Yes and no. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it's been like a week since I streamed last, and I was like, I'm really tired, but if I texted you back. I am really tired, but I haven't seen you guys in like a week, so that's not cool. That's not cool. How's everybody doing? I'd love to hear how the week has gone for you. And I'm about to get some food, I think. So we can yap while I eat something. Yeah. Let's see. So we saw each other on last Tuesday. Oh, a Loki. Hiya, Loki. Hiya, Loki boy. Oh, what a sweetie. He's kept me company today. Yeah, let's see. So I saw you guys on Tuesday and we played Paralives, and that was super fun. That was super fun. Aww. Chunk, thank you for gifting a sub to Emily. Emily, it is so good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that you enjoy the gifted sub. Thank you. Also, congrats. Hello, congrats. It is so good to see you, and so exciting. And thank you for sharing with us. So how exciting. Tee-hee. Tee-hee too-hoo. Let's see. Yeah, so we played some Paralives, and I need to turn off camping. Thank you, Techno. Here, okay, let's do a test. I'm gonna turn Hello Hi on. Let me know if it works, but Melania was not working. Maybe they removed the Melania sound. No, I think Blurp is down for some reason. Oh, this looks really good. I didn't check if there was something I needed to take off of this. Hopefully it's okay. I think it's okay. What?
Choo choo hype train
choo choo. Thank you for the colon hype train. Colon hype train. What was I gonna say? We played Paralives. It was super fun, and then Parse and I went to Arizona for a baby shower. And so we left Friday night, and it was a really long drive actually. Stream is struggling. My numbers look good. Is it back? Is it better? On YouTube, Nick and Zach, hello, how you doing? Alzheimer's and brain awareness. Nice, seems fine. Okay, for a couple seconds. All right. Yeah. So we were in Tucson for a little bit, and we had a baby shower on Saturday, and that was nice. That was nice to see my friend, and then we like relaxed by the pool, and I forgot that I had to be prepping for my procedure this morning. So that was a little bit of a bummer, because then I had to kind of like watch what I was eating, consuming. You have, oh my gosh, when I was going to college, anytime I saw a Tucson on the road, I like saw it as a sign. They were like pretty rare in Michigan also. But yeah, so we were in Tucson for a little bit. We left on Sunday and got back at like 10:30 on Sunday night. And then I had my last solid food for 24 hours. Man, everybody that has to fast for any given reason, I don't know how y'all do it. Also, the liquid diet was just really tough. It was just really tough. But serious props to anybody that like regularly fasts, like for any reason. Like that is just so crazy. And I would not have guessed that's how you say Tucson. I know. It's I only knew because like that's where I went to school, so I'm pretty sure I had to Google how to say it. Tucson, yeah. But yes, we got back late on Sunday, and then yesterday I got to work and immediately went home because there was a fire. We had to be evacuated for a fire. So that was eventful. And then this morning I had a colonoscopy, and that was exciting, for so many reasons. Yeah, if you've ever had a colonoscopy, solidarity. It was such an experience. The like liquid prep, not enjoyable, but I will say it was the worst part. My procedure was scheduled, my check-in time was 6 a.m. this morning. And basically like the timing of the liquid diet, you can't have my food. No. The timing of the liquid diet, you have to do it at between 3 and 6 p.m. the day before your procedure, and you have 3 hours to drink it. And then after that, you have to chug like 2 16-ounce cups of water. And then, at least this was my prep. This is not every prep. But then 6 hours before my prep, so at midnight, I had to drink a second set of prep liquids, and I had 2 hours to drink that. And then at 4 hours before my scheduled procedure time, I wasn't allowed to drink any more liquids. It tasted not very good, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna add some electrolytes and make it taste a little bit better, because they said you could add Crystal Light packets to try to make it taste better, and that did not work. That made it taste ever so slightly worse. Tucson, it is so evil. It's so evil. I know. And I was like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm gonna add some little sugar-free lemonade. It did not help. But that was the worst part. And the procedure itself was fine. I was sedated for it, so I was not there. I remember them giving me like a little mouthpiece thing. Also, I'm going to tell you, if you're sensitive to like bruising or anything, look away. My right hand is effed up because she messed up do you see that? She messed up my IV so bad. My skin is translucent. How do you do that? So she ended up going right here. So this is where my IV actually was. But she attempted this, and she was like, oh, sorry, that was not very good. That was not very good. And I'm like, ow. And she told me, she was like, sorry, there was a ball in your hand. And I was like, she was kind of I don't know. I don't think we really vibed. She was very weird. Like, Parse hugged me to say bye. Blown vein. Yeah, she really messed it up. And I have very defined veins. It is not difficult to find them. Yeah, she said there was a ball. She was like, sorry, there was like a little ball in the way. And I was like, okay, whatever. whatever, girl. It's 6 a.m. I guess I'll give you a pass. But I was so confused. But like, so Parse was saying bye to me, and he like little ball spawn. So Parse was like hugging me because I'm like, I've never had this procedure before. It's surgery, and he's like, he was so nervous that like something, I don't know, he was nervous that something was gonna happen. And so he was like hugging me and saying bye, and he was like, okay, I love you. And the nurse just like looked at us and she was like, okay. And I was like, have you ever had surgery and like said bye to a loved one? I don't know. I don't think that's that weird to, you know, I don't think we were the weird ones in that situation. Maybe she has never known love. Maybe not. I was gonna say having matching IV boo-boos, but yours is probably worse. No, we're matching. It was really weird. Just like in general, we did not really vibe. And then God, okay. Sorry, so this was so weird. Like the way she asked me questions, I was so confused. So I had to step on the scale as you do at a doctor's appointment, but like especially so that they could get the anesthesia like numbers correct and everything. And so we're taking all my vitals, and she's like, okay, did you happen to do your liquid diet? And I'm like, yeah, like it's not optional. Like you have to clear out your whole system so they can like visualize. So she's like, did you do your liquid diet? I'm like, yes. And then she did you have, yeah, I'm like, yeah, is it like, I told Parson, he's like, is it optional? I'm like, no. So we're standing there, she's taking down my weight, and like, it's 6 a.m. I'm looking away because I don't want to see, and there's a big pause, and she goes, and what came out? I was like, I don't know. I like totally did not even know what she was referring to. Like she was asking like, did it work? Because basically like the prep solution will clear you out, and like you are basically pooping water. Like it is a very weird experience, but like you are having like when this is so funny. Like it said like you should be having clear poops, and I was like, oh, just like a turd that is see-through. That's not what it is. It's like you're having diarrhea, but it's like water. Okay. This happens when you're 45. You have to, or sometimes sooner. I'm not 45, but sometimes you have to this is part of life, so it is in your best interest to know about the clear poops, okay? But so she said, and what came out? I was like, I don't know how to answer this question. So I was like, it was clear. Like that's what she was trying to ask me, but it was like, and what came out? I was like, pop quiz. What came out? Yeah, so anyway, just the weirdest phrasing with every sentence, straight up. Yeah. I was just like, I just don't think we really meshed very well. And like a lot of you should have said I took pictures and pulled out my phone. Yeah. Just to, I don't know, freak her out more. What else? Yeah, I don't know, like just every step of the way she was like, why are you here? Like, girl, I don't know, why are any of us here? Yeah, she was like, why are you getting this? And effectively said like, you're too young. Like what are you doing here? why are you here? Yeah, can I get somebody else actually? Yeah, and like, yeah, I don't know, it was really weird. There's more, but it's just anyway, my colon is unremarkable, so nothing is wrong. So that's very good. They did not find any issues in my colon. Yeah, so you want to have an unremarkable colon. So I did both a colonoscopy and an endoscopy, and they did take biopsy samples on the endoscopy side of things. So, which I'm glad they did, because I'm like, if I, for whatever reason, like a couple months down the line, like if they're asking about, you know, like I seeing if like the microvilli are intact in the intestines is like one way to see like certain things about like inflammatory foods and stuff. But I'm like, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again until I'm 45 if I don't have to. So it's done. It's done. Unremarkable. Perfect colon. Yeah. Yep. So I did it. It's done. So yeah, my check-in time was 6 a.m. I think we got home probably like 9, and then Parse and I started watching the Nintendo Direct. You know what's so funny though? Last night I was like, I want hash browns so bad. I was so hungry. And then I also was like, I just wanted to eat something, but then I was like, oh, I can't react to the Nintendo Direct. That was like my first thought. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be sedated. So yeah, but everybody was super nice. I got some grippy socks, so that's exciting. I waited there for a while. Yeah, ask me anything about my colon, about my colonoscopy experience. Yeah, I wish I could have like documented a little more of it, because I was like, this is really weird. Like, it's just weird. And the whole time, like, everybody's like, is this your first time? I'm like, yeah. Your birthday shirt is gonna be asking me about my colon. That's perfect. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to everybody, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you for yapping. I did ask in the Discord what we wanted to do today, just for a chill little stream. I think I'll start eating too, really quick. Ooh, this looks really good. Confirmed, really good. Short these days just means less than 7 hours. Pretty much. I saw techno camping, I saw scurvy camping, I saw chunk camping. You can't have this. You can't have this. Emily got first. Incredible. Look at that. Let's see. Scurvy, thank you for getting here early. Techno, thank you for getting here early. Emily, thank you for collecting your desperately in search of plushie. Look at you. First and a rare plushie type today. I love to see it. Scurvy, thank you for collecting an extra fuzzy plushie. I saw Renegade camping. Chunk, thank you for getting here early. Renegade, thank you for getting here early. Chunk, thank you for collecting a fuzzy plushie. Renegade, thank you for collecting a fuzzy plushie. Vinny, thank you for the 5 stream watch streak. Incredible. Gab, thank you for getting here early. Vinny, thank you for collecting a fuzzy plushie. And Gab, I saw you camping. And thank you for collecting an extra fuzzy plushie. Heard we were talking about colons. Here for the colon talk. Yep. I saw Rachel camping. I saw Natalie camping. Rachel, thank you for collecting an extra fuzzy plushie. Natalie, thank you for collecting an average but cute plushie. What's a colon? Nothing much. What about you? I saw Z camping. I saw Katya camping. Katya, thank you for collecting your desperately in search of plushie. Yeah, Scurvy is Agent S today. The S is for Scrombo. That's right. Thank you, friends, for the warm welcome. Emily, Scurvy, and Chunk attempted. Confetti and streamers, yes. Let's see. I was panicking. No, you did it. I'm out of practice. No, you nailed it. Gumby, it's so good to see you. Also waiting on the food. Ooh, what are you getting? My stream won't load. Oh no. Oprah is back. We're so back. I saw techno camping. Let's see. Boy Twitch. You know what? Boy Twitch would be awful, actually. I would never want to see it, but that is not actually what Z said. Z said, boy, Twitch is struggling for me. So that was probably my end, maybe. Gumby, thank you for collecting your In Search of plushie. Z, thank you for collecting a cute plushie. Kicking my feetsies in the air. I love it. Techno, thank you for collecting a squishy plushie. Okay, stream was struggling. We're so back. What would Lola do? No, exactly. Did you overcook your liquids? That would be. They actually say you can refrigerate them to try to make them taste better. It didn't really help. But I did get to have what is it called? What is this item called? Gatorade. Let's see. Hyundai Tucson. Yeah, do you say Hyundai or Hyundai? You say Hyundai. Okay, nice. Our vehicles are probably twins because apparently Hyundai and Kia are like they're like sisters. They're like sisters. Let's see. Panic Hello was actually a good one. Let's see. Space Potato, thank you for collecting a common plushie. I've been used to Hyundai. Yeah, that is how it's spelled, right? So, what else? Panic, thank you for collecting a cuddly plushie. Before poo, after poo. Yeah, no, anesthesia stuff, for sure. That's what I meant, yeah. Yeah. Was there a little guy? Maybe she wanted to know what came out. Oh my god. Sounds like she was having a serious case of morning brain, and honestly, maybe a bit of a see you next Tuesday. Yes, yeah, I would say so. It was so strange, so strange. I did warn you. You did. Me when I'm 45 or sometime sooner. Yeah. Yep. Not to get gross, but I had a very similar experience when I went to Egypt. So we were literally twinning solidarity, Emily. Yeah, I get funky. I get funky when I travel, okay? I don't know if it was that or maybe like food that didn't agree or, you know, whatever. Yeah. It just the human experience, right? Thank you, Z. I'm proud of you. Endoscopy, yeah. Let's see. A 1 pound meat mountain from Arby's. Or a fish livers. Oh. I've never had Long John Silver's. That's a good question. Let's see. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. I'm killing it. Absolutely. Mila's Nick. Since time has passed, the joke was because you said the liquid diet was tough. Bye. Pizza from that pizza place. I am wait. Enjoy. Why not both? Welcome in. True. If you're hungry, if you have had a liquid diet for 24 hours. Let's see. Little Guy Club, yeah. I say Hyundai like day because it's Korean brand and the D-I-E sound doesn't exist. That makes sense. If you want to have a bad time, get both. Ooh, I love to have a bad time. Okay, let me eat my food. I think I'm all caught up on chats, and then we will open up Discounty, and I'll even change the category. I'm super excited to check out the new DLC. I've not watched the Wholesome Direct, so I just know about this. I just know about this. But I figure we can start a new save. How do we feel about that? Starting a new save? Because I don't really know when the DLC is going to kick in, This is so interesting. It has, like, almonds on it. So fascinating. Added 3 new endings. Wholesome Direct over Nintendo Direct, and I haven't watched either. So I started watching the Direct this morning, the Nintendo Direct, and then Parse had to go to work. What are you eating? I have a sandwich from Mendocino Farms. It's good. It's their chicken and prosciutto. Let's see. Do you say Honda like Honda or Honda? I say Honda. So I guess the second one. Discounty dirge. Do we want to do it? Honestly, I think more endings is good because I don't think we were that. We didn't get the good ending, did we? So actually, maybe I say the first one. Boston. GIF or GIF? I say GIF, but it's sometimes I have to remind myself. I don't know why GIF is in my head. I don't even know why. I looked them up. Apparently, Honda is American and Honda is British. G stands for graphics, so I say hard G. GIF. See, I almost said GIF. It's because I said the letter G before. I think it's the way that G is pronounced. But it is GIF. And like the creator of the file format also said it was GIF. I actually say Skippy. I don't know. I think this is a safe place for me to say that I do have to think about how to say GIF. Oh wait, did I just lie? Did I just lie? Now where did I get that from? Okay, well, you guys have both read that and I don't know. I can finally type on my phone. Hello everyone. Hi Z.
Oh wait, did I just lie?
No, like where did I get that from? All this time I thought I was doing what the creator intended. And apparently no. Graphics. Ouch, my eye. Oh, pars. Yep. It's Adam and Eve. It sure is. It sure is. Get rid of it. Yeah, you could do an eye patch. That could be cool. Oh, guys, I got new glasses. Didn't anybody notice? No, it's Adam and Steve. That's true. It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. Lose the glasses. I've never seen you before. Seriously, lose the glasses. You know what's so funny? Both my last pair of glasses and this pair, I picked out with Natalie 3 years ago. I think they're cute though. I like them. They look similar? You think so? They are Ray-Bans. I'm a Ray-Ban girly. My old ones are more brown and more square. They do, but also different. Yeah, they like... I think they complement my face similarly, maybe. So, I gotta show you guys this because I think it's really funny. So, my eye doctor was having a sale for Memorial Day, but they were closed. And so what I ended up doing, I want to show you guys. I ended up using Canva to try on glasses because I wasn't... One, they had like a AI like give us your face, and I was like, I'm not gonna give you my face. But so look at this. This is so funny to me. This is how I tried on glasses. I just moved them and put different ones on. Well, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. That's true. That's true. So this is what I did. But here's the catch, is that to do this, you do have to have, well, to do exactly what I did, I needed the background remover. And for that, you have to pay for Canva like premium. So there is some, I guess you could do a trial of Canva premium, or you can put the pictures of glasses into a background remover, free background remover online. There are free background removers, so you could do that. But yeah, so this is what I did, and as it turns out, the pair that I got are just not even on here. But I did have a picture of me in them. It makes me want to go, oh, you silly Lurn. Yep. This was my solution. This is so funny smart. Thank you. Yeah, this was my, like, should I buy new glasses at 11 p.m. before the sale ends? Let's see. Chris, thank you for collecting a well-loved plushie. It's so good to see you, friend. Let's see. You posted a picture of your eyes on Reddit to ask what color. Why did you post them like that? Sale on eyes, get your eyes here. Well, maybe you should do that. You wouldn't have liked the turkey avocado salsa sandwich. It had raw red onion. I know. Well, I just opened this and I was like, oh, was there something I was supposed to take off? Because I would have said no. No red onion. I'm a man, so I noticed nothing. Typical. Well, Parse, if there's a sale on eyes, maybe you should get a new one. Perhaps. Last night I had a baby doll leg syndrome, and I'm afraid to get up to visit Jean just in case it happens again. When I woke up from the anesthesia, I had a crazy Charlie horse, which I had one a couple of days ago too. But I woke up and I was like, huh, that's different. That was different. Stream on my end went haywire. I was hearing current audio and stuff you said earlier playing back. Oh my gosh. It sounds like we're just having some technical difficulties today, because earlier, oh, here comes Hella. Earlier, everybody said that stream was struggling a little bit, and then some of the sound alerts just aren't working either. I have to visit her tonight. You've got this. You've both got this, in fact. Yeah, is Mercury retrograde? Actually don't know. Sorry, some little almonds fell off my sandwich. Did you want to try a bite of my sandwich? She's got crazy pickers. I picked out like a whole bush of them. She's the whole bush. Oh, okay. Did you want to try a bite of my sandwich?
No, I've had it before.
Okay. I was just saying she had like basically a whole bush of pickers in her fur, and I already picked most of them out.
She likes them.
Yeah, she does. Let's see. Next one is June 29th.
Ow.
How'll it go?
That was evil.
Oh, Chris, you probably have not met Hella. She's our new dog. She's a troublemaker. That's her main characteristic. She's a troublemaker. Okay. I will eat the rest of this and then I will wash my hands and then we will play some Discounty. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's exactly how we spell it. I haven't given her a command yet, but she does have an emote. Oh yeah, she does have a command. She ate a shoe. I meant to ask if they completely knock you out for this, but it sounds like they do. Yeah, I think there is a way that you don't have to, but I did not want to. They actually didn't even give me the option. Yeah, I went through UCSD. Let's see. I'll send her your way in a bit so you have time to prepare. That's so nice. That's so nice. But yeah, the last thing I remember, they were putting this like thing in my mouth and I asked them, should I breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth? And they were like, sure. I was like, okay. And that's all. That was the last thing I remember. I don't know the first. I vaguely remember them wheeling me back. It was cool. I was in a bed that like they wheeled me around. Kind of cool. The Hella command gave me an idea. Not eating shoes. Okay, Gail. Okay, yeah. So we can look forward to in 20 days Mercury being in retrograde. Perfect. Just a colonoscopy is twilight sleep, partial sedation. Oh, okay. It's because I had the endoscopy as well. Beep beep coming through. That's right. That does sound like a bad time. Yeah, I had a colonoscopy this morning. And my colon is unremarkable. But my hand is messed up. I really need to stop eating granola right out of the bag. It's hard to stop. I couldn't have granola prior. Which, okay, you would not believe how difficult it is to go to brunch when you're prepping for colonoscopy. Like, pretty much everything was like, can't have that, can't have that. It was difficult. It was okay. I made do. It was horrible timing. I couldn't get a mimosa. Like, that sucks. But it was okay. It was okay. And I liked what I got for brunch anyway. I remember being so miserable for so many reasons. Yeah. Not my favorite experience. Happy to not have one for another 15 years. What is the like schedule once you turn 45? Ancient grains from Costco with almonds and cinnamon. That sounds good. I do like the pumpkin flax. I love pumpkin flax. I popped my shoulder and tweaked my knee with staff kickball just now. You go so crazy with the staff sports, which I love. I love that. Except for the part where you're in pain. Don't love that. Take some Tylenol. I should take some Tylenol, actually. Hi, Indy. You're so cool. It's so good to see you. Thank you for collecting a common plushie. Let's see. If insurance ever approves it, I'll be fasting for a day for my medical Botox in 2 weeks. Medical Botox. Oh boy. I hope insurance gets back to you. Need to separate myself from cosmetic. Wouldn't that be funny? You're just like, yeah, like just getting Botox for aesthetic purposes. You're like, yeah, I wish my forehead was bigger. It could take up to the day of the procedure. That's so stressful. Ugh. Speaking of stressful, I do have slight updates about work. Let's see. Tylenol? Heck no. Ibuprofen on the other hand. Or see, I can't take ibuprofen, so I am restricted to Tylenol. Take 4 for a regular headache, yeah. Even the extra strength, it's like, no, it's not enough. But yeah, so work-wise, I have extended. So my last day is not Friday. I have like mostly cleared extending through the end of the month so that I have insurance, because I found out that insurance coverage ends the day that I leave. I'm also trying to work out that I may have remaining medical leave time. No talking in my lo-fi. So yeah, speaking of stressful, I am gonna have to jump through some hoops potentially. But it would be through the end of the month is the plan. That's the plan. Surgery scares me so bad, but I'm considering breast reduction. Yeah. I can't imagine. Like, I already have back pain. More? Doesn't sound nice. Doesn't sound nice. Chris, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Chunk, thank you for lurking. You got this. You got this. Yeah, I can, okay, the song is almost over. Yeah, milk the system as much as possible. Yeah, so, I'll just say there's a possibility if I deplete all of my medical leave that I can be dismissed and get severance. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. This is our secret. But that's a possibility. That's what I'm looking at right now. Shh. Yeah. Don't tell. I don't even have ears. Yeah, it's just the internet. It's just the internet. But yeah, so either way, it's looking like I'm gonna be like through the end of the month. So full-time streams will not start until at least July. But here's the thing. I just looked today to make an appointment with my doctor to at least discuss the possibility. And guess who's out through mid-July? So I think it's time for me to find a new doctor. I just told the spider under the hallway light. Yeah, you can squish it if you want to. You can. I bought more hot glue sticks and they're too big for my glue gun. No. Internship job ended last Friday too, so samesies. Oh, that's so exciting, Gumby. How was it? Did you like it? Did you like it? If it had continued on, would you have been... How would you have felt? Okay. One more bite. I will wash my hands. Discounty. It's okay. They were $1.25. Yeah, I was gonna say, can you take them back? But maybe it's not the end of the world. Yeah, maybe you need a bigger glue gun. Maybe. How old is your glue gun? Is it on the way out, potentially? Yeah, so what do you guys think of starting a new save? I think we should. I think we should start a new save for Discounty. Okay. It's less than a year. Okay. So it's not time. And can hot glue sticks go bad? Because I feel like the last time I turned on my hot glue gun, the sticks were like... Maybe I need a new hot glue gun. Because they were like not melting properly. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands and then we'll get started. Also, my leg is still cramped up. Oh my god. Oh my god. A Charlie horse takes so long for it to go away for me. Like I think it's the same spot that I got one the other day too. Have a banana. I don't have any actually. Oh, actually, Z, while I was walking back, do you have MCAS? I'm asking because we were talking about histamine, or because you mentioned histamine earlier with the red onions. I have to trigger a flare-up. How's your magnesium? Well, I think it's probably good because I just did the prep. Isn't one of the like things magnesium sulfate, maybe? I don't know. Not like officially, but it was being considered. Okay, let's chat about this. So basically I need to trigger a flare-up and then go... Basically I need to be in a flare-up for like 3 days straight to collect my pee again and to get my blood drawn. So, I need to think about how to trigger it. So I'm thinking like red onions can definitely do it. Sugar, fried foods, aged cheeses. Well, aged cheeses have histamine in them, but they should trigger. Green pepper, I don't think does it for me. But I mean, why not? It sounds like I'm making an omelet for the most part, so maybe I'll just put that in there. Yeah. So I need to think about that. Basically, it sounds like I'm going to be drinking a lot of wine and like eating a lot of omelets or something. I don't know. It was good. It was in gaming too. It paid well for a part-time thing. That's so cool. I definitely love to continue doing it over the summer, but apparently they ran out of budget. I mean, that's good that you weren't like counting down the days, right? Like that's always great. Girl dinner. Yeah, we can chat too. Sounds good. I'm gonna head out. Had to drop my sister off at the airport at 6 a.m. Very sleepy. I totally get that. Well, I'm sure your sister appreciates it. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here and yapping about colon time. Thank you for being here for colon time. Nope, it's this side. Did I get it? Yeah. Do I have something here? Let's see. yes, get some good rest. Thank you for being here. Have still not done anything productive with my summer, but oh well. You know what? Summer is not for being productive, especially when you've been grinding so much. You're good. You're good. Yeah, keeping yourself alive. That's always good. That's always good. Welcome back, Chunk. Minty fresh. Beautiful. I do need a banana though. And then I guess I had electrolytes last night with my bowel prep. Honestly, sounds great. I know. If I have health insurance in July, then I can do that. Hi Ben, thank you for collecting a cute plushie. No baby leg, but needs to say, hey, what's the big idea? Peanut butter and banana sandwich. That does sound really good, actually. Z. Oh my god. Grinding so hard she's banned from the high school dance floor. That's incredible. That's so funny. Nintendo Direct today had some banger announcements. I have seen some whispers. But I haven't watched the full thing yet. I don't mind if you guys spoil it for me. I don't know. I haven't heard anything that, like, for me that I'm like, wow, but I'd love to hear what you guys are excited about. Let me know. And then when I watch it, I can be like, oh my gosh, my friend is excited about that, you know? So let me know. What are you guys excited for? I already changed the category, so I'm gonna open up the game. Okay. 30.2 hours on record in Discounty for us. Properties. Discounty. And then let's pause the music. But yeah, thank you for... I always feel weird eating on stream. I know, I don't think you guys mind, but I always feel weird. So thank you for yapping while I ate with me. Personally, I wouldn't mind spoilers because I don't particularly care. Like, I'm not going to buy anything, but I love when my friends are excited. Yes, I love that too. I do. Zelda. Oh, I did see some whispers. I was surprised by all the Pocopia stuff. Okay, I did see that there was Pocopia stuff, but I don't know what. So I'm excited to find out more. I was co-eating with you. Thank you, Gumby. I wasn't eating alone. I appreciate that. Biggest surprises were Ocarina of Time remake and Nintendo getting the first announcement of Kingdom Hearts 4 over Sony and Xbox. That's true. I did see Kingdom Hearts. So, or like news about it. So that's exciting. I'm not sold on the art style for the Zelda remake just yet. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so I did start my own save. I'll start a new one. Okay. What do we got? I guess is this lady frame? I guess got the hips, so I suppose so. Okay, so we'll do frame 2. No hair. Can I see? No. Okay. Let's do different. I think this is not the hair we had last time. We'll do this color hair. Pitbull, no hair. My lovely lady frames. That's right. I don't want to pack. I don't want to shower. You got this, though. You got this. Favorite part was the new Xenoblade game. Oh, Z, if you want, you can use... we still have all of the co-working stuff should be still enabled if you wanted to use that in chat, if that would motivate you. If not, that's fine, too. I just thought I'd offer. My favorite part was the new Xenoblade game, which looks very different. It looks like the world is a Dyson sphere or something. I imagine something crazy is going to happen. Something crazy is going to happen. Are lady frames like female fireplaces? I think so. Too many box in my house. Maybe I got this, but consider I don't wanna. That's a very valid Are there, how many faces are there? Like 3? 3 face? My eyes are green. Like this color, maybe? Clothing. I still like this one. I still like that one with the sassy little scarf. I can wear a zip-up hoodie. What if I show a little leg? I like her ears. I do too. Jail? Try to throw me in jail. You can't. You can't. Good luck. Okay, let's do a different colorway. What if we do a different colorway? Oh, what if I'm barefoot? What if I show legs and I'm barefoot? No. I know, I'm gonna step on like broken glass or something. There's definitely broken glass out there, right? I'm not just imagining that. There's broken glass out there for sure. In those woods, absolutely. Nah, I'm gonna wear some sassy little pumps. Okay, 38. I think I liked color. Oh wait, 43. Let's do this one. Ask Joe. Who is Joe? From you? Why? That's the first Joe I think of. Better believe me. Bye. Joe Jonas. Okay, bye. I was like, Joe from you? Let's see. Link's Awakening remake was very well done, so I'm somewhat optimistic, although this is a very different art style. Okay, yeah, I'm curious to see that. You can try. Let's see. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, this is my little fit. We're kind of giving, because we have the fuck ass bob that Karen has a little bit, but then we also have the little heels that Barbara has when she says toots. Right? We're kind of like giving a nice mix of those two. The two strong females in this town, which I'm forgetting the name of the town. But okay, that's my fit. It's giving toots. All right, I can't fathom why you'd move out here. I'm returning a favor. My aunt needs help opening a supermarket in Blomkest. Blomkest, how could I forget? Yeah, Chunk knew. In Blomkest? I didn't know there were still people living there. Oh, Chunk doesn't even play this game. No, but Chunk is very invested. Zebus, that's right. I will say, for the colon prep, here was my secret. This is my secret. I'm telling you a secret. I don't think there's anything that you could mix with it to make it taste better. But what you can do is take a big sip and then chase with yellow Gatorade. You can't have anything with purple, blue, or red food colorings. So you have to do like yellow. Pretty much yellow is the safe option. So do yellow, chase with Gatorade, and that makes it kind of fun because you're like, ooh, I'm doing a chaser. Ooh. That is the thing that I found. You could do white Gatorade. You could. But you know what? For me, I love the blue Gatorade and the red Gatorade. And guess what? Party girl. I know, getting my colonoscopy in the morning. Woo! No blue Jello though. No, you can do unflavored clear Jello. You could probably do yellow flavor, but you cannot do blue Jello. So I did think of you, Renegade. I was like, this would be disappointing for you. Yeah. Doctors hate her with this one weird trick. Learn how. Not clickbait. It's not clickbait. Apparently there's business coming in from the highway. Ah, right. Like us right now. Bzz. And we're back with today's Night Talk with Neil Tack. Tonight, we dive into yet another hot topic. But first, a word from our sponsors. Everything's on sale proudly. Where are we going? Discounty. Always learn how. That's right. That's right. Unflavored clear jello is all my brain can think about. Yeah, I was like, what is the point? I don't want to eat that. You can also do popsicles. Yeah. Let's see. Where everything is always on sale. Now opening in select Heather home locations. Sparkliff. How did we say this before? Minoker? We don't say that one that much. That sounds awful. Just straight gelatin? Yeah, like, do you hate yourself? Do you have no teeth? No, even if you have teeth, you have a tongue. You can still taste flavor. Sorry. Do you have no teeth? Are you a ball? Yeah, okay, so fun. Silly story that proves that when you get me, Chunk, and our mom together, that, like, nothing makes sense. It's just silly. It's just silly. So there was a time that we were talking and Chunk said something about, like, not having teeth. And my mom said, do you want to be a ball? And it just made sense. It makes sense. I don't know, like, having no teeth is kind of the same as being very round. Just being like a round ball. Do you get the vibes? Do you get the vibes? I don't know. It makes sense to the three of us. So anytime no teeth, do you want to be a ball? It makes sense. Like, there was no explanation as to why she said that, and we were just like, yeah, no, that totally tracks. That totally tracks. Trying to imagine why anyone would buy that unless they want to make those really nasty, weird recipes of meats in gelatin from the 60s or whatever. Or the gelatin from Fairly Odd Parents, where no matter how much it shakes, the broccoli stays in place. Or I was gonna say if you wanted to make jello shots, but you can still use flavored jello. Yeah, no, I actually do want to be a ball. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you like. I'm glad you like. Yeah. Only a ball without my bones. That's right. All right. I hate ads. Bzz. We haven't even gotten there yet. Oh, the sign's falling down. Sounds like I got some money. Oh my god, look at us. We're back. We are so back in town. We're so back in town. On the bus. They're not even hitting the brakes even a little bit. Okay. We slowed down. Oh, I can't wait to run our shop. I love this game. This is my stop. Oh, yeah, let's see. Banana Tootsie Rolls. I think I like Banana Tootsie Rolls, actually. Not as good as Laffy Taffy, but good in a different way. She's gonna run so fast, I know. Good luck with your supermarket. Oh my god, I'm so here. Whew, I finally made it. I haven't seen Aunt Teller in a while, but I used to recognize her by her cold stares and cool hats. I'm gonna get hit by a car immediately. Oh! Wait! Why can't I go in the street? They're restricting me from the street. It's not chocolate at all, just banana. Yeah. Used to hate banana Laffy Taffy, have since matured. See, and it's interesting. So the artificial banana flavor, you guys might know this, the artificial banana flavor is based on the original banana that went extinct. No jaywalking. Did I ever tell you of the artificial banana disaster? No. Did I ever tell you about the time that I slipped on a banana peel and fell? They really are that slippery. It's so bad. Don't ever leave a banana peel on the ground. Not even as a joke. Somebody might fall down, and it might be me. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell us about this. Male banana trees are gone. Yeah, all bananas are it's actually a big problem for a lot of fruit that they are genetically identical. So if there's like any sort of disease or like, you know, something that kind of impacts the fruit, it will impact all of them. So yeah, the old bananas, the original banana, the artificial banana flavor is based on is extinct. So that is what bananas may have tasted like in the past. It's like when a tumbleweed went across my path. We saw a baby tumbleweed when we were going to Arizona this weekend. And we saw a lot of dust devils too. They're so fun.
Mem yum 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 nanotaf chunk.
So true. So true. Okay, Aunt Teller, is that you? Lurn, I was beginning to think you had bailed on me. Why would I? No time for chit-chatting. Let's get you to the shop. Grace has been waiting for hours. Aw, Grace. We were making the artificial banana chemical in Orgo Lab, and I had worked it up to the literal last step, and I had pure artificial banana oil, and I spilled it on myself, and my life smelled like Laffy Taffy for like 6 weeks. Oh my god. I'm glad it was pure, though, because can you imagine spilling a precursor on yourself? And it, like, just burning you? I loved this verbalized, yeah. I looked it up on Steam. The update is a new chapter that happens after the original ending. But there are new things to sell, aren't there? Why were you late anyway? Workers strike at the bus terminals. I'm not surprised. Rumor has it the new leadership at the bus is utterly incompetent. Well, we can also make new choices. Do we want to make new choices? My friend spilled a little sulfuric acid on himself. I can have a little sulfuric acid as a treat. Yeah. I think I've told you guys this story, but one time in OChem lab, I was washing a round bottom flask. They're very cute. An RBF, if you will. I was washing a little round bottom flask, and in organic chemistry, you, instead of rinsing in water, you tend to rinse in acetone. Because that's like, that won't react with, or be incompatible in any way with anything you put in it in the future. If you will. What if I won't? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I understand if you won't. And I was rinsing it, and I don't know, I guess I wasn't wearing gloves. And I just see red streaking down my hands. And I was like, oh my god, I must have like dropped broken my glass. It must have like cut my skin, but I just didn't know about it. No, it was my nail polish. I was wearing red nail polish. It was from the acetone. Yeah. But I was like, oh my god, where? I've really done it this time. All right, here we are. My pride and joy. My little shop. Now with a fancy new discounty sign. My assistant Grace is waiting for you inside. She'll get you started. My nose hurts from here just thinking about it, just hearing about it. Just like the acetone like sting. Lurn. Can I count on you to make discounty the best it can be? Of course, that's why I'm here. Good. I had acetone spilled on my carpet all last summer. It was great. I was definitely getting poisoned. I know, the fumes are so aggressive. Here she is. Oh, Grace, get some sleep. You're finally here. Eep, this is so exciting. Executive Shop Assistant Grace at your service. I'll get you started working in Discounty. First, you'll be using this personal digital assistant, PDA for short. Right. Cannot replace a personal assistant. That's right. We don't have many apps for it yet, but it is a fancy planning tool to track your tasks. So take a moment to check out the PDA.
Twist it. Yeah. Pull it.
Bye, Chunk. Thank you for hanging out. Get some good rest. I've gotten pretty used to nail polish and acetone, but even me sitting with it for too long gets me. Doesn't really bother me that much, but maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe there's several things wrong with me, even. All right, report to Grace. 2 types of missions, main goals and smaller tasks. Select a goal or task to get details. The objectives tell you how to progress. Track a mission by ticking on the box. It will be pinned on your screen. This mission is already tracked. Wahoo! How can I help you? I opened the planner program in the PDA. Our delivery guy should arrive in just a minute with our new shop fittings. While we wait for the delivery to arrive, please take this. Tool belt! Discounty branded. It has neat pockets for carrying many items at once. It'll help you carry everything more efficiently. Spend some time getting used to the tool belt before the shelves arrive. Want me to start naming them? Honestly, do it. If you need deliveries and wares in a fly, let Guy get it. Delivery guy. Always a pleasure to deliver. I think everybody needs a name. Ever. My car doesn't have a name. My car doesn't have a name. Hi, Jake. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Hi again. I placed the shelves and coolers. Oh, these are my problems? Are these my problems? Thank you. Thank you. Jake, thank you for collecting an average but cute plushie. That's so funny. I very clearly am very tired. I thought you wanted to name the shelves. I thought you wanted to name the shelves and the coolers. Yeah, that one is MCAS. That one's fibromyalgia. You said I have a few things wrong with me, and I asked if you wanted me to name. Yeah, like, yeah. Let's name the shelves. Let's do it. Did I already say, Jake? Thank you for collecting average but cute plushie. If I didn't, there it is. And if I did, there it is again. Would you look at that amazing work, Lurn? My crazy ass shelf where I put all of my weird stuff. That's right. Next, we need to put some items on those bad boys. Yeah, let's put some weird stuff on those bad boys. You mean the shelves and coolers? Okay, so they're all boys, apparently. They're all boys. If that influences how we name them. Oh, but yeah, so I think I said, so like, yeah, yesterday I had to start the prep solutions between 3 and 6, and I had 3 hours to finish them. And then the second set I had to start at midnight, and I had until 2 a.m. to finish them. But here's the thing, is that you do need to be in close distance to a toilet the whole time. So I did not get any sleep last night, and then my procedure was at 6. So I napped a bit of the day today. That's part of why I'm so tired. Yeah. Channel point redeemed for shelf named after the guys in chat. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you mean the shelves and coolers? Yes. Anyway, guys should be back any second now. Crates and cooler boxes belong in the storage room. Take items from the crates and stock them on a shelf. Take care to place cold items into a cooler. Who'd want to buy warm milk? Tee-hee. What does that mean? Why are you laughing? She's like, actually, I love to buy warm milk because I'm weird. Hi, Max. Thank you so much for announcing your arrival and collecting an average but cute plushie. How did it become 9:40? The passage of time is cruel, and that's all I have to say about that. I don't know why time passes and is like, can't hang out with friends anymore. What's up with that, you know? I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Max. I am. I hope you are doing amazing. I hope you're having a good start to your week. Yeah, I keep forgetting I haven't seen everybody in like a week. So I hope you had a good end to last week. And a good start to this week. Better try and shower. You got this. You are so brave. You are so strong. You are the shower is no match for you. I was gonna say you are no match for the shower. No, opposite of that. The shower is no match for you. You've got this. Hi again. The shop is now stocked.
You know what? I think we're ready for action then. Let's bring in some shoppers to help you practice working at the cash register. They know it's your first day, so these customers will wait patiently for service. We open the shop by flipping the sign at the entrance. Go open the shop to bring in the test shoppers. Who's here? Who's here? Oh my god, I love your cool hair. Happy Pride, Agnes. Agnes, we've never met before, have we? Who's this? That's Frank. Happy Pride, Frank. Okay, operating the cash register in 3 easy peasy steps. Identify the item and quantity. Find the item's price in the catalog. Type the price of the item and multiply by the quantity, then press enter. Yeah, if a customer buys 2 apples, type either 5 times 2 or 10. When the customer has no more items, press enter again to check them out. Sure am. Been nerding out all day over the Nintendo Direct. I'd love to hear what you thought of it. I haven't watched it yet, but we were just talking about it earlier. And I just said that I will be excited when I watch it to see what everybody was excited about. So I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear. Yeah, I still need to watch the Wholesome Direct, the Nintendo Direct, and then Parse said that the Summer Games Fest was the other day too. I thought I was doing so good. We watched the State of Play like right after we talked about it on stream. I watched it right away. I was like, I'm on top of this. I was also like, this is my job now. I'm working right now. How can I help you? I served all test customers. Amazing. How do you feel about it all? Pretty good. Perfect, but let me know if you have any questions. I'll be here for you. Anyway, it's late. You should head home. You need rest for the big day tomorrow. No. No, Grace. Here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna restock. Okay, I do need a little bit of all those things. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. What else do I have to tell you guys? I went shopping a couple times last week. Well, yeah, I had to exchange some things at the mall. And I had to go baby shower shopping. That stuff is no joke. It is so expensive to buy baby stuff. I just finished working on my coding. Ooh, what you coding? What you coding? It was pretty great overall. The highlights for me were Fire Emblem's release day being confirmed, Star Fox getting a demo. That's right. Yeah, we were talking about Star Fox the other day too, I think. Xenoblade Trilogy all getting Switch 2 editions, Kingdom Hearts, and the Ocarina of Time remake is definitely number 1. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So we were talking a little bit earlier about the art style. Do you have any thoughts on that? Baby stuff is stupid expensive. Just a silly thing. I'm excited to maybe see it, I would think. How exciting. How exciting. Yeah, it was stupid expensive. I spent way too much money. And I was super excited. Actually, you guys might get a kick out of this. I found little matching baby outfits. Or they were like the same style and the same colorway. So she's having twins, and one is a boy, one is a girl. So the girl version just said tiny, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then the boy version said hello world. And I thought that was fun because, of course, it's like, oh, new baby. But then also he's a computer scientist, and she did a lot of bioinformatics stuff too. So that's like the first lesson in coding is how to print like hello world to the screen. So I thought that was pretty fun. I also got them a little like STEM bath toy, and it's just like I don't know, it kind of like gives ideas of like engineering and stuff. So I was like, gotta start them early. Yep, all programs start with hello world. That's right. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get them the hello world. It makes no sense. Babies are small. Everything should be like 1/8 of the price. Yeah, right? I know. But the one thing I will say, we had a joke. I'll tell you guys. I think this is a safe. I think I'm safe in this space to tell you guys about this. Okay, so I had this idea in college. Okay, let me give you my pitch. You know, when you're having a great conversation, you're at like a party and you're laughing and you've probably had a couple drinks, so your bladder is full, but you are in the middle of a good conversation. It's so funny, so like just the vibes are there, and you're like, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom, and then you come back and the vibes are gone. You totally you crushed the vibes single-handedly by going to the bathroom. What if you could fix that with an adult diaper? That's my pitch. That's my pitch. So I thought this was hilarious. I was like, oh my gosh, like, we've got to get adult diapers out here. We've got to get them. And so all my friends thought that was very silly, very funny. And a friend at one point did actually get me a pack of adult diapers, and I did end up donating them. I ended up donating them and not using them, but it was just like this long time running joke. And so I got diapers for the babies, but then I also got postpartum diapers for my friend. So I was like, you finally, wait, somebody's gonna use the diapers, okay? And so she thought that was hilarious. So that is a joke 10 years in the making. So it's gonna be her. She was like, you're so weird. You're so weird for that. And I was like, listen, I'm just saying this could solve the problem that I am telling you about. We've all had that happen, I'm sure. You get back from the bathroom and then like it's just not flowing the same, okay? Will probably be appreciated. Yeah, she texted me. She was like, the adult diapers. I was like, yep. I got my cousin's baby a book called Organic Chemistry for Babies. Oh my god, I should have. I thought it was cute. I did get her my favorite baby book when I was a baby, and then Pars's favorite too. And I was like, that's cute. I think that's cute. Which actually, it seems like we had pretty much the same favorite baby book. So I actually got her 3. He mentioned Where the Wild Things Are. My favorite was Rainbow Fish. And then I also got If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Classic. Babies can't read. I think their babies are going to learn to read really fast. These are smart people. Sounds like you had fun at the baby shower. Yeah, it was really nice. It was mostly her family, which was kind of, I've met her family quite a few times. We used to live together, and then I was in her wedding. So it was mostly family, but they were super, super nice and just like so much love. And they got lots of good stuff, which they're going to need because twins. I have the Where the Wild Things Are game for Wii. I didn't know they made a game. Wait, that's so fun. You're her family, kind of. Where the Wild Things Are. I think that's why my parents gave me my name, because it's about a kid named Max. That's so sweet. They can if they try hard enough. Yeah. Sometimes they just make stuff up too. I mean, technically all language is made up. So are they wrong? Yes, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to be a baby and be wrong sometimes. Tell her... I'll get back to the game now. Tell her you didn't have to wait up. I never showed you where you'll be staying. She's like, no, I literally didn't have to. Are we ready for the grand opening tomorrow? Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, I learned to read pretty... That focused look isn't what you think it is. It's actually a call for more diapers. Yeah, actually. So how's the knee? It's nothing to worry about. I just need someone to do the heavy lifting. That's all. You got the wrong girl, but you know what? I can try. This is where you'll be staying. An old trailer? Old? I bought it just before he... Never mind. Just make do, please. Okay. I think between the time we started Discounty and the time we finished it, I mean, that was a very small detail, right? So I didn't quite place that. What are those weird noises coming from that shed over there?
My poo does not fit into your boxes.
I don't remember saying that, and that wasn't that long ago. That's incredible. That's nothing to be concerned about. You'll get used to it. It's actually white noise, ambient noise to help you sleep. Learn. Ever since I opened the shop, I've had a dream of building a real supermarket in Blomkest. People laughed at the idea. They said there isn't enough business out here. With you here, that dream may come true. I'll do my best to help you in Discounty. Time for bed. Oh my gosh, this place is horrifying. I forgot how it starts out because we did such a cute job fixing it up. This is awful. Also, why is the Discounty ad literally my wall decor? Today's the day. It's the grand opening of Discounty. I woke you up early so we can advertise the grand opening event. Advertising on the day we open? Isn't that a little late? Well, it's no use discussing it now. I printed 3 posters. Please hang one up at the bus stop, one at the harbor, and one at the bar. Here you go. Guess what? I know where those places are. I don't see how you building a supermarket is her dream of building a supermarket come true. That's true. It's a bit early to make those claims. And it's also putting her dream onto me, which I don't think is very fair. I arrived here yesterday. I don't know where any of those places are. Well, the bus stop is right by my house. Got it. Got it. As for the rest, use this map for your PDA to find your way around town. A map program for my PDA. It knows where I am, but not where to go. Remember to show up for the grand opening outside of Discounty when you're done. M? No way. M opens map. Can I? Yeah, I can walk in the road now. Don't even worry, everybody. I can get hit by a car if I want to. Hanging up all 3 posters is going to take a while. I better pick up the pace. We boppin'. We bop when we run. Oof, it reeks of old fish and seaweed. This must be the harbor, all right. An old fish auction? It sure is. Doesn't look like it's been open for a while. I'm sure nobody would mind if I put a poster there. Oop. There we go. And we'll go up to the bar. Oh, I love this game. This is probably the best way to get to the... drunken turn. Must be the bar up ahead. Drunken turn? What's a turn? Anyway, I guess the wall next to the entrance is a suitable place for a poster. I guess so. That was the last one. I should head to Discounty for the grand opening event. Oh, the other thing. I did forget to say this. So Parse's parents stayed at our house over the weekend to watch the dogs while we were in Tucson. So that was also part of it. Not only were we like trying to get ready for everything, we also had to clean the house so that people could stay here. Not to be confused with Flare Up Weekend's Drunken Lurn. That's right. That's right. Did you see that Fields of Mystery releases the 5th of August? No, I didn't. That's exciting. That's exciting. I made it just in time. Welcome, fellow Blomkestians. Today is a big day for our little town. Discounty will serve as a beacon of hope for a better, more prosperous future. A testament to our superiority over our neighbors across the bridge in Munker. Weather may be weather may be wetter. Blomkest is better. Save the chanting for the game, Solruna. It's like, Solruna, shut up. Shut up. I've still never played. You should. It's quite fun. It's quite fun and cute. Yeah, now we'll have actually like time to play all of the games. Because I'm like, there's just so many games. We can't play Discounty and Fields of Mystria and Paralyze and Tomodachi. You know, we can't play all those things at once. But maybe we can. Maybe we can. Yeah, shut up, Solruna. Anyway, please extend a warm welcome to our newest employee. Me. Welcome to Blomcast! So many games, so little time. I know. We still have to get back to Breath of the Wild. There's just so many games. I always want to play all the games. I know. I'm hearing rotating schedule. That's right. That's right. We're going to have to. My wallet is going to hate me come September and October, right? Thanks, everybody. And with that, I'll let Lurn into the shop to do the final preparations before we open. Bestie, I literally already did it. Everything's on sale proudly. Where are we going? Discounty. Solruna's like, yes, I love to play a little call and response. Love a little call and response. I'm Solruna. Eep, it's the grand opening today. So you know the drill from yesterday. Serve customers. Keep shelves stocked. Is it hot? Is it fresh? Are you proud to serve it? Yes. What if we run out of items? You can tell customers we're sold out. That way they won't get upset. The shop opens at 9 and closes at 5. And watch out. Time seems to move faster while you're working here. You mean it seems like it's moving faster? Right. Anyway, here's a watch to keep track of time. Digital wristwatch. The future is now. I wonder how many people will come in. You'll be fine. But we need to prepare. Make sure the shop is ready for customers at 9. Loftia comes out in fall too. Yes, I'm so excited for that. We still don't have a date though, do we? Come back if you need help. Girl, I do need help. But I don't think you can provide that for me. Can I open now? I'm ready. Oh yeah, I can. What a lovely morning, Lurn. I don't know you. She can't shit on my floor yet. Or if she does, I can't clean it up. No exact date, just fall. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I'm looking forward to it. Greetings, fellow Blumkestians. I don't know you either. Should I talk to people while they're shopping? Oh, I can just say bye. See you, dear. I want to talk to you. Whatever, dude. He's just like milk. I'm trying to have a conversation and he just keeps saying milk. This guy. This guy. No price tag either. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. No pilk. Hiya, just stopped by to do some shopping. Can we talk? She says, nope, soda. She says, out of my way, soda. She's gonna buy all our soda. What the heck?
That's
Hilda.
concerning, milk.
That's concerning, milk. Yeah, it was. It was like red. It looked more like ketchup than anything else. Can I talk to this man? No. Fisher's here. Everybody be cool. Fisher's here. From Wolverine to Fire Emblem to Kingdom Hearts and Switch Sports Resort, this fall will be absolutely stacked. Sports Resort. Oh my god. That's so exciting. I will be honest though, I only played Switch Sports once. Because I still have it for Wii, so I was kind of like, well... Oh, buddy! Buddy! We have more. Yeah, we have more. Out of my way. We have more. Go get it. Go get it. Buddy. Oh, here she is. What is her name? I forget her name. Heidi? 9 times 5 is 45. It's $45 on soda. It is expensive. 24. Yeah, I'm really excited to watch all of the directs. Oh my gosh. The state of play was really good too. I don't know how many of you have PlayStation products. I know we were talking about it, Max. And that was so fun then because I got to like watch it with you in mind. That was so fun. It looked really good. It did. And oh my gosh, wait. I think I did mention in the Discord, but I'm so excited for the Dave the Diver prequel, and that's going to be a PS5 exclusive. So is that something we want to see on the channel? Ooh, the shop is closed. We did it. I should speak to Grace. I love the extended look at Wolverine. It looks so badass. Yeah, it did. I was trying to think that was the first thing they showed, which I was actually laughing because I was like, this is brutal. Like it was like quite the opening, right? It was good, but it was just like very, very gory. But it looked really good. How can I help you? The shop is closed. We made it. You did so well. Before we get to celebrating, there's just one more thing. We need to make sure there's enough stock for tomorrow. Use the computer to reorder any items we're low on. Make sure we keep everything stocked at all times. Just give me a second to unpack the computer. Now please order some items using the computer and let me give you some funds. Thanks for the money. Thanks, girly. Use delivery guys online to order items. Delivery guy online. I thought it maybe spelled something, but it doesn't. Hey, you did it. You did it. Yes, the other big highlight was God of War. Yes, that was such a good, like, it was a long look at. Ouch, I just touched my big bruise. That was a really good, like, long look at it. It looks awesome. And the I was laughing at the like gelatinous cube just like being sentient. I thought that was very funny. Have you checked out Spirit Crossing at all from the makers of Cozy Grove? Yeah, the devs got the game back from Netflix and started a free playtest on Steam over the weekend. It's another cozy MMO game. I wishlisted it. I did not see that there was a demo. I just looked at the wholesome games, like, so I kind of spoiled it for myself, but I haven't seen any like gameplay or anything. I still can't believe they put the game on Netflix. Like, that is crazy to me. What do you guys think of that? Like, would you play a game on Netflix? I don't know. Like, I haven't, and I have Netflix. That just doesn't really... Like, I don't go on Netflix to play games. I go on Netflix to watch something. I don't even have Netflix, Diva. I don't blame you. It's not... I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah. There are a couple games on Netflix. I can't remember any others. It's just like... Cozy Grove is obviously, you know, one that I know about and was just surprised to see it there. Summer Game Fest was good too. Resident Evil, Veronica, and Final Fantasy. Wait, there was also a new Silent Hill game that I was watching it and I was like, it's giving. I don't know if I put this in the Discord, but it was giving Oxenfree. Like, the vibes in the beginning was very like, if Oxenfree was more of a horror game than like a, what would you consider Oxenfree? I don't know. I've seen Spirit Crossing. It's very emotional. Yeah. Cozy Grove is on Netflix. Yeah. You download the game on your phone, but sign in with your Netflix account. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, why would I play that?
Exercise your triangles.
That's right. Yeah, I was like, why would I play a game on my TV remote? You know, I was like, talking simulator. You did say that? Okay. Spiritfarer. That's right. Yeah. Which Cozy Grove also is like, it does have some like emotional element. It has made me kind of go like, aw, you know? Sorry, but yeah, you said Resident Evil and that made me think of that. But okay, I didn't know there was a new Resident Evil game coming, so I didn't know how that worked either. Yeah, that's like, yeah. But I own Spiritfarer and I've never played it because I don't think I'm ever, like, if I'm sitting down to play a game, I'm not necessarily, I'm kind of doing it for brain off time. I'm not doing it to feel something. I'm doing it to feel something, but not like feel something. You know what I'm saying? It's a remake of Resident Evil Code Veronica. Oh, okay. I don't think I own that one. I thought that I picked up all of the Resident Evil games, but maybe I haven't. Grease is pretty emotional. Yeah. Pretty and emotional, yeah. Joke's on you. I always feel something. I'm medicated, so I don't. Have you considered being medicated? No, I'm medicated, so I still know 0% of Resident Evil. I mean, do you want to know anything about Resident Evil? That doesn't feel like a Z-coded game. Grease was too abstract for me to feel emotional. That's fair. That's fair. That's another one that I own and haven't played. It is a Z-coded game? Resident Evil? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, I said it is not. It is not. It doesn't seem like a Z-coded game. So I was like, do you want to know about it? Resident Evil. Ooh, oh, you're right. You're right. Maybe it is. Like, your name is right in there. Sertraline girlies, rise up. Sertraline. Which one is that? Zola. Oh my god, I cannot do Zoloft. If you want me to fall asleep, I'll do Zoloft, but I don't think you want me to fall asleep. I was like, I have taken Sertraline, but which one is that? Yeah. I would like to know some plot elements. Okay. Zoloft. Yeah, thank you. I feel it is as Z-coded as Baldur's Gate. I mean, I guess you... Because you've watched some of, like, Markiplier's, like... Have you watched the FNAF playthroughs a little bit? I just took mine. Oh, nightly? That's a better choice. I was taking it in the mornings. It was not good. I was called? You summoned me? Okay. Yes, I know how to order stuff. Okay. Yeah, the soda is just flying off the shelves, so I think that's really what we need. Yeah, mostly zombie outbreaks. Which starts with a Z. Zombie. The delivery's here. Stratera? I don't know what that one is either. Am I, like, not as hip with the SSRI knowledge as I thought I was? Can I leave? Oh, no, I have to report to Grace. No, I haven't seen FNAF, but I tolerate some horror. My main thing is I'm just really confused about the plot when I accidentally watch it. Have you? But you have watched some Markiplier stuff. Maybe just not that. Okay, delivery's taken care of. Great job! There's still a few things to get sorted in the shop, but I will help you with that in the coming days. Thank you, Grace. You've been a great help so far. We make a great team! Anyway, the town is now yours to explore. Just make sure to be home before midnight. Why? What will happen? Oh no, it's not like that. Just make sure to get rest to avoid passing out from exhaustion. Okay. Alright. I guess so. Requiem is probably the goriest game I've ever played. So I know I don't have Requiem because it was not on sale. It's on sale right now, though. I like Chilla's art and Mark playing horror as long as I don't look. That's fair. That's fair. I know you love the coffee one. Scurvy, your memory is crazy. I know I've said that before. I remember saying that before, but... Whoa, what's that car doing here? This is a no-car zone? What's that car doing here? Lurn should play some Chilla's art games. Oh, if you haven't taken my survey, please take my survey. It would make me really happy if you take my survey. Hold on, let me get the survey link. Goo Goo Forms. Where's my Goo Goo Forms? So many free or like $5 indie horror games on itch. For a second, my brain just like forgot that itch is a thing. Oh my god, wait, we have 11 responses. Thank you guys so much for taking my survey. If you haven't, here's the link. Here's the link for the form. Z did it. I did see that. Not that you said that it was you. I just got Z vibes from one of them. Which one was it? I don't know. I got Z vibes from one of them. Pretty sure I signed it. Maybe you did. Did. Let's see. Oh yes, you did. You did. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, if you haven't taken the survey, I'd love to hear from you. And if you have, thank you so much. 11 responses. I did put it on social media, so yeah. But the more detail you provide, the better I can accommodate your wishes. So but okay, let me write down. Feel free to send me any of the games that you're thinking of. I did not log my last stream. That's okay. You girls having eye problems tonight. Eye problems really are like the hot thing, huh? Parse is having eye problems too. Hot thing, hot new thing, eye problems. Get rid of them. Itch is great, especially when they do bundles. My itch library has 1,741 items in it from a charity fundraiser. That's crazy. Send in Shark Tank. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, what's that car? What's that car doing here? Not allowed. Did something happen? Yeah, honestly, if I just moved into a town and there was just suddenly like a biohazard truck and like all of these... Is this the path to the woods? I wonder why it's closed off like this. Yeah, I'd be concerned, for sure. Curious, isn't it? Huh? Who's there? Oh, sorry. Frickin' Cornelius. Welcome back, Gumby. Maybe less that it's a car and more hazardous waste. Yeah. My apologies. Cornelius Key, photojournalist at the Heather Home Herald. I photographed your wonderful Discounty opening event. You know what's going on? It's quite curious. The entry into the Ragged Forest was cordoned off this afternoon. I heard some weird fog has been spreading in the forest, made people who visited feel off. Some say it has something to do with Lapley's manufacturing plant up there, but I don't think so, personally. One thing is for certain. I, Cornelius Jonathan Key, will keep on investigating. Government officials? It must be serious in there. It doesn't seem like I can do anything to help this situation right now. Can you date the people in this game? No. Lady, what are you doing? Oh, the new discounty shopkeeper. My name is Harriet Anderson, 5th generation Blomkestian. But do not mind me. Old Fred and I keep mostly to ourselves. She is a great companion. Fred? Winifred, my kitty. She is a Dormish cottontail. Although her great-grandmother, on her father's side, had some Cynthian white in him. But I will not bore you with the details. It's time for Fred's walk. Nice meeting you, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Wait, people want to date wizards? I've returned from doing dishes. I touched wet food. Ooh, being so brave about that right now. That is so upsetting. And you are so brave. Genuinely. Welcome to Cursed but Curious. The sign said Antics Antiques? Oh yes, that. Ugh, I keep forgetting the new name. So nothing is cursed. Nothing is cursed. Well, my love life, maybe. How about some new authentic furniture? Or maybe, could I tempt you with some crystals? A cut lepidolite would help with your tenseness. Will you be getting something? I don't have time to watch you loiter. God, Solruna really is... Ugh. She really is, you know? Let's get red carpet for the store. My horoscopes told me someone would buy red carpet today. Well, good for you. Potted bamboo. I'll take one. I'll take one. You know what? Let's buy out the shop. Let's buy it. My name is Winifred, but you can call me by my nickname. Winnie? No, Fred. I do like her wallpaper. I do like this. Sadly, it's not for sale. We need to bring back saying dear. You got it, dear. Let's see. But no, you cannot date people in this game. You cannot. Welcome to the turn. Lurn? Surprised the news of my arrival already made it to the local bar. It's like that in a small town, you know? Well, she also literally came to the shop today. We know everything about each other. It's only a question of whether people speak of it or not. Making introductions? Yeah, I'm going to live here after all. I get that, yeah. But I'm forgetting myself. I'm Hilda. I work at the turn. You know, the usual. I serve drinks, listen to people's woes. Knowing the folks here, it won't be long before you'll be complaining about your customers here. How can I help you? Bye. You're always welcome here. Thanks. I accidentally showered in the wrong order and I did cry about it, but it's over now. Proud of you. I know that can be a struggle when there is a way to go about things, and at least you did it though. You did it though. We are so proud of you. We're proud of Joanne. We're proud of Z. We're proud of everybody here. Actually. Hello there, Elmer Polstock, officially and locally appointed Heatherholm County representative. You see, Blomkust is only a small town in this region, one voice of many. And, well, I take care of the city and its parks. Alright, well, I'm Lurn. I work at this county. Yes, I've heard about you. Remember, I am your voice in the Heatherholm County Council. Bye. I'm always here for you, citizen. Print posters at the town hall to advertise your shop. Select the poster you'd like to print. Pay for the print to add it to the queue. Printing takes time, but feel free to leave and retrieve your prints later. Oh, I will. Shampoo, face, conditioner, body, but I switched face and body. Oh. Yeah, I usually do face and then, well, usually I don't wash my hair, but I'll do face and then body. And then sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I didn't wash my face. And that's silly. That's silly. Okay. Settings, map. Oh, we don't have access to the map in here. And it doesn't look like we have the customers app yet either. We can only see the citizens that we've met, maybe? But don't worry, it's closed. There's a sign saying, on holiday, we're back on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, that's tomorrow! That's tomorrow. Bah! Everybody's just saying bye. Okay, closed but cursed but curious. Looks closed down. I guess it was cursed after all. Yeah, so we can quite literally bop around and see if there's anything to... Maybe we can meet Derek at the bank. There's a sign on the door. Bank closed temporarily due to roadblock. Oh, because he can't get down from his house. He lives up there. Birthplace of the inventor of the key ring, John Key. It looks like this place has seen better days. Okay, so I think we've met everybody that we can. Town hero John Key, inventor and entrepreneur. This guy must have done some good things to be considered the town hero. Not really, but that's nice of you to assume. Bank closed due to nobody want to work. That's right. Oh my gosh, let's meet Barbara. Aha, if it isn't the new shopkeeper. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of Poseidon's Galley. I'm responsible for supplying fishy sticks in the entire region. Did you know that fishy sticks are present in 43 retailers of Lavender Pass, including every S-Mart, Mini Mango, Leafa, Big Deal, and that includes all Big Deal sub-franchises such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. As you can imagine, I'm quite busy. Bye. Toots. Toots. Okay, we do have to meet Fisher. But here he is. Not often you see a new face around here. I'm Lurn. She said the thing. She did. Fisher, what do you want from me? Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Fisher. Now, did you want something? I take it you sell fish? Everything caught here goes into that big grinder on the other end of the harbor. Bye. Good talk, buddy. Good talk. Did the staircase glitch? Kind of looked like it might have glitched. Wait, what was that? Interact? Nope, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to. Tell her. Did you have the pleasure of meeting Elmer Polstock yet? He's quite the experience. Who is he again? He's a puppet. A puppet? Officially, he's our county representative. An empty title, if you ask me. You see, Blomkus used to be its own county, with its own mayor. But in the County Consolidation Act, Sparkcliffe became the capital of this region. So, to answer your question, Elmer has little power and does nothing with what he has. I have to drag him out of that park whenever I need any little thing from him. Why Discounty? Why did you choose the Discounty franchise anyway? It's Discounty! It's a nationwide supermarket brand. It'll bring customers from all over the county. But doesn't it come with many obligations? Actually, they're pretty lax. Hi, Gab. Hello, hello. How are you doing? A puppet. I know. He really is. I'm so glad I get to pay attention this time. I'm so glad. Actually, they're pretty lax. Only important difference is we now get access to Discounty exclusive products. Have you tried our cheap fries, for example? Big difference from our old brand. We can do big things with this Discounty brand. Okay, if you say so. I don't have a stove. Like, I don't have a place to make frozen fries unless you want me to eat them frozen. Aunt Teller. You didn't give me a stove, Aunt Teller. She didn't give me a stove. She doesn't even have a stove. She has a fridge. What do you think is in her? Just a bunch of hats in here, all purple with a flower. What is it with older ladies and buying many hats? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's... I don't know. Shall we Oh, I do have a stove. Wait, I do have a stove. I lied. Okay, yeah, let's get this. Okay, and we can always change our appearance. And then that's how we change the wall. So we can't actually cook any frozen fries, but that's okay. That's okay. Decorate my house first, because I have to live in this place. Okay. I have to live in a tiny old trailer. If you're coming back from the ads, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. What's this? A newspaper? What kind of news do they even have out here in the middle of nowhere? Grand opening, Discounty puts super in supermarket. Zebus CEO resigns. Gaspard Lapley. Wait a second. Lapley, Karen Lapley of Lapley Manufacturing. Gaspard? What kind of name is that? Let us cook. Let us cook. Was forced to step down after ordering drivers to ignore basic security protocols to cut costs. An internal investigation showed that the order was given after 4 consecutive quarters of declining sales in the region. We're not making enough money. You know what we should do? Ignore basic security protocols. That'll get people to give us their money. It's fun to start over a game when you know things. I know. I'm like really enjoying this. Huh. What a name, I know. Okay, we'll play this day and then we will be done. Follow me. Okay. Wait, where are we going? We need more shop fittings for Discounty. The little display we have now is not nearly enough. There's a guy in town, Ted Eisenkram. He's your guy for any shop furnishings, shelves, coolers, you name it. They almost killed Miss Anderson. That's kind of crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, since I said this will be our last day, let me turn on Late Gang. Late Gang is on. I'm sure they'll give us money if we drive badly enough that their lives are in danger. That's how that works, yeah. That said, what a great time we had yesterday. Truly a grand opening. I agree. I was surprised to see so many people show up for the event, despite our slightly late advertisement efforts. I counted 3 people. It was 6, actually, if you count the journalist and the 2 of us. Quite an impressive turnout for such a small town. And given the fact that half of the town can't come down from the north because there's a giant tree in the way. This is Ted Eisenkram's hardware store. You don't say. I'd like you to purchase 2 coolers and 2 shelves in there. I'll provide you with some funds. Thank you. Thank you, Aunt Teller. Bye, Aunt Teller. By the way, there's something I'd like to discuss with you this afternoon. Come see me after work. Can you just tell me now? I'm gonna be anxious all day. Okay, what's this? We deal in the best furnishings and fittings for any business, shop, or supermarket. Welcome to Blomkest. I'm Ted Eisenkram. You're the new shopkeeper, aren't you? Yes, I'm Lurn. Yeah, Hilda from the Turn's been spreading the news of your arrival. Need a cooler or a shelf? At Eisenkram's Hardware, we'll help you help yourself. I'll guide you around the store. If there's anything you want to buy, let me know and I'll get you checked out. Welcome to Eisenkram's Hardware. 2 shelves and 2 coolers. Take one. And a shelf. And a shelf. How much is... I think that's everything on your shopping list for today. How's this? Produce booster? I'll take it right away. Oh, maybe I should have, like, talked to him, though. Let's see. Hey, I was hoping you'd come by today. What energy you've got running that store, Lurn. Almost like seeing myself back in the day. It's a bit stressful, to be honest. Haha, you'll get there, Lurn. To be young again. Okay, bye. Okay. We'll try to talk to people before and after work. I do want to see if we can manage to perhaps if we can manage to get the cutscene where we find out about whatever's happening at the bar. I can't remember. It's like really early on though. Purple wall here, it's 375. I will do anything for purple wall actually. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. I hope people will buy our groceries, because I just spent everything we have. Basically. Yeah, so there's supposed to be like a little coffee cup around here or something. Hilda, of all people, you have to know. What's going on inside of that forest? Eep! I can't tell. No, I don't know. Yes, I don't know. Eep! Sure seems like you do know, actually. Eep! Well, no, I don't. Now, did you want something from me? So Hilda knows but won't say. Something's very fishy about this whole ordeal. How can I help you? Bye! You're always welcome here. Thank you. Okay. Do a large sunflower here and a... yeah, carnelian right here. Why not? Why not? It was truly a grand opening. Must have been exhilarating. I still remember my first day working as a tailor at Docker's Mitts. We had a lovely young man named Dale who worked at the counter. He was so kind to me. And boy, did Dale know his flappers from his formals. I better get going. Fred has no patience. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Okay. So I did already talk to Sol... or I guess I stopped by Solruna's today, but I did not talk to her. I talked to Ted. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Blomkist Town Hall's Citizen Services Department. We can help you get permits and the like, but most people just come here for the printer. Ah, so this is where Teller got those discolored posters? The printer works just fine. I'll get to replacing the ink cartridge soon. Anyway, you can print posters here for a low fee. It's been printing a bit slower ever since Chester poured soda into it, but you can always come back later and retrieve your prints. And it has a fancy queuing system, so you can print multiple posters at once. That's nice. If you do plan on advertising, be aware that I clear the notice boards once a week. It's county policy. But you can always print new posters here. How convenient! Hey there, shopkeeper. I take pride in securing prime conditions for local businesses. I can aid you in your endeavors, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do, but thank you. Still just getting started. Yes, I saw you run around like a headless chicken on your first day. I did just fine. You have no idea what it takes to run a business, Elmer. If your last name was Catcher, you'd have to make baseball gloves and call yourself Catcher's Mitts. I agree. The tree by the farm. You know, the one that's been blockading passage up north for days now? Let me paint you a picture. It's a calm night, no wind to speak of, and certainly no thunder and lightning. A tree suddenly falls in the middle of the night. Carl happens to be visiting his ex-wife on that very same night. He's now moved in with her until the tree has been moved. There's something going on. And why hasn't it been cleared yet? It's been there since I came to town. No, that's not the weird part. The council couldn't make something happen faster, even if they wanted to. There's a story there. Very curious. Bye. And I already stalked. Okay, let's see if Hilda will tell us anything. How's Teller doing? Fine, I think. She wouldn't tell me anything anyway. Do you know why she retired? I think she mentioned something about her knee. I don't know, you see. She doesn't come here very often. I'm not in the loop. Why don't you pay her a visit? I'm sure she'd love to chat. You know what? I should. How can I help you? Bye. You're always welcome here. Okay, so let's talk to Solruna, and let's talk to Elmer again. We still have time? Whew. What's up? Just thought of a council hearing I attended recently. Someone from Munker complained about their neighbor's lawn mowing patterns. And now we have to deal with inquiries, hearings, and negotiations to process his request to prohibit certain lawn mowing patterns across the county. Is it even possible to legislate on stuff like that? Well, it would be a mutual agreement between the Homeowners Association and the council. Do you have to deal with lots of administrative work? No, I just have to sit in on the meetings. I get tired even thinking about it. Bye. I'm always here for you, citizen. Let me go talk to Ted while I am out here. Do you know anything about what's going on in the forest? Afraid not. The owner of the factory up there sometimes frequents this establishment, but she's not very talkative. Rather, she yells at me. Nobody seems to have a clue what's happening. Bye. Okay, let's go talk. Let's talk to Solruna. We still have so much time. This is crazy. Hey, Solruna. Who are you again? I'm Lurn, the new shopkeeper. Oh yeah, what happened to that Grace woman anyway? She was a fine gal. Nothing. Fate leads the willing, Lurn. She doesn't have anything else to say. Let's see. How are you doing today, Miss Anderson? I'm well, but my arthritis is acting up. I need to rest my hands. All those years sewing did not serve my hands well. Oh, you used to work as a seamstress? Practically, yes, but technically I am a tailor by trade. I worked at the old draper's shop until it closed 30-something years ago. At this point, I am the only one around here who remembers. Okay. See you, dear. I guess I could go talk to Fisher and not get hit by a car. What do you think is going on up in the forest? I don't care. If I could avoid leaving this harbor, I would. You don't find it weird at all? Council people coming in and out of there? I don't know. And as I said, I don't care. Alright. Shop opens in 30 minutes. Don't even worry about it. I gotta say hi to Barbara. She's gonna say toots and then we go. We are finally making a TV commercial. I've been waiting years to get that approved by Poseidon's Galley headquarters. It is so exciting. I've come up with 100 different taglines already. Ride the wave, for your trident, your kids won't know it's fish, omega-3 straight from the sea, approved by the king of the ocean. I could go on for hours. Congratulations, can't wait to see it. Bye. Toots. Maybe Miss Anderson gets a colonoscopy to reveal why she poops on the floor. That's the next expansion. I would pay money for that, you know? Okay, I think we talked to everybody except Grace, actually. Grace, what is up? Oh, hi there. I was just about to head to the turn. What? Girl, work's about to start. The shop is opening. What do you mean? Most people gather there on the weekend. It's a good opportunity to talk to everyone. You should join. What are we doing today? Today is just a normal work day. Tell her mentioned that there are still things to set up in the shop. If only you could warn her of her future. I know. Ah, yes. I'm waiting for a couple of deliveries. I think there should be one tomorrow. I'll let you know when there's something new to learn. So for now, just make sure we have enough items in stock and enough shelves and coolers to hold them all. You got it, girl. You got it. Actually, I suppose I could stock more milk and I don't know, we're selling a lot of soda, so perhaps I will stock more soda. Let's put the soda up here and let's do more apples, I think. What a lovely morning, Lurn. Hi, Hella. What have you been up to? Why are you making both your siblings bark? I love you. Mwah. Hiya! Just stopped by to do some shopping. What happens to Grace? Time will tell. Time will tell. My girl Hilda. Buying so much soda lately. Okay. Yeah, apples are kind of flying off the shelves today. What is up with that? Okay. This works out well. Fisher needs toilet paper. She accidentally calls her boss mom. I hate when I do that. Buddy, why didn't you buy milk? Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong guy. Sorry, wrong guy. I didn't mean to yell at Fisher. That was Carl. It looked like he came in to buy milk and was just straight up not gonna buy it. And, like, blame me for that, you know? Seemed like he was gonna blame me for that. Apples really are the hot thing today. She's buying 6 apples. That's $30. 6 apples is $30 in this economy. In Blomkist. It's $30. One of my friends did that to a teacher once. I feel like... No, I don't think I ever did it. I think I almost did, though. But I've definitely seen... I definitely had friends that did that too. Or maybe not friends, but like, you know. Classmates, I suppose. Buddy, can you walk any slower, maybe? Just wondering. Alright, we're gonna need to buy a lot of stuff, actually. Shop is closed. We need apple. We need milk. We need toilet paper. I think everything else is probably fine. My skills worker said bye, love you at the end of a phone call last week. I still giggled. That's so funny. Funny and cute. Funny and cute. Thank you, Guy. You're appreciated. Can I refill? Nope, I can't refill any toilet paper, so I'll put that back. We can put some apples here. Okay. Let's restock. Restock time. My glasses, I got them with like blue light filtering. But it's like reflecting something weird, or maybe it's just the shape. I don't know. But it's reflecting something where I think that there's a dog in my periphery. And there's not. There's not. She was so upset, but it just made me smile. Yeah. I get that. I get that. She's like, I made like embarrassing mistake, but it's like, no, it's a sweet mistake. There are actually 3 dogs. Oh. Oh. You came all the way up here to meet me? Yes, yes. I'm here because I think you're ready. It's time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding doors. If we want to build a bigger shop, we'll need more products to fill it with. We should negotiate trade deals with the vendors here in Blomkist. Carl, the farmer, Barbara, Fishy Sticks factory owner, and Fisher, the fisher. Alexa, hello. Thank you for collecting a bouncy plushie. Wow, that sounds like a huge endeavor. Your priority should be to sign trade deals with 3 businesses in Blomkist. I've already been talking to Barbara about selling Fishy Sticks at Discounty, so that's a good place to start if you ask me. Just don't forget about your daily duties in Discounty. Like, boundaries, I've ruined everything. Girl, I'm glad you have so much love in your life. Yeah. All right. Let's see. You are up late, Lurn. I could say the same to you. There is nothing wrong with enjoying the peace and quiet of sitting outside in the twilight. And there is nothing good on TV these days anyway. Or maybe there is too much. I do not know. I had my doubts when the TV installation technician told me 100 channels would provide enough entertainment for a lifetime. It just cannot compete with the serenity of the heathery hills of Blomkist. Okay, bye. See you, dear. Sky, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I just added being Slay AF as island lingo. Okay, love that. Love that. How are you settling in? I'm getting there. I'm happy to hear. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Thanks, Hilda. Okay, bye. Blomkist better mean something or it's a stupid name. Yeah, I actually don't know. I do not know. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Such a shame. That tree probably stood there for ages. Stolen 8 spoons. That's all of them. I'm so sorry. Who cares about the tree? I'm locked out of my own home. You live up there? I do. I'm Carl Muning. I run Clintmore Farm up in Sterna View. Lurn, I'm the new shopkeeper at Discounty. Discounty. Ah, yes, that new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you'd like to sell your products in Discounty. Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's nothing personal, but I don't trust anybody working for Beatrice Teller. Not that it matters. I'm not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm. And now my sheep have escaped their pen. They're scattered all over town. I wonder what went down between Carl and Aunt Teller. I should ask her what's up. How do you do italics? I have no idea. I have no idea. I see it and I just say, that's cool. Do you know Barbara well? I'm afraid not. She's not really known for hanging around Blomkist. And, I mean, she hasn't been here all that long. Maybe it just takes a little getting used to. Yeah, now that we have a good, like, lay of the land, we should be talking to everybody as much as possible, I would say. Let's see. What was your title again? Heatherholm County Representative. To you, I represent the County Council. At the Council, I represent Blomkist. Why isn't Blomkist its own county? Blomkist used to be its own county. That was until the Grand County Consolidation Act got rid of the dusty parish delineation structure. Now all activities have been consolidated in our proud Heatherholm County. Hi, sweetie. The council is based in Sparkcliff now. We're smaller fish after all. But I am here in Blomkist to make sure we stay relevant. Blomkist should be a proud town. Doesn't sound like Blomkist has a lot of influence. It is my job as Blomkist representative to make sure we do. It's like I'm whispering. Gets rid of the colon. Let's see. Hand slam the enter key early. Yeah, wha. To say you're doing something like emoting. Oh. Where is our Toots girl? There she is. Did you know fishy sticks are made with 97% local ingredients? Oh, really? What's the remaining 3%? Ugh. Aren't you more interested in the 97%? We source all of our fish from Blomkist Harbor, and all of the delicious breading comes from local bakeries in Lavender Pass. And the magic happens right here at the old Blomkist Cannery. Amazing, right? That is very nice, but what about the 3%? Why do people always care about that 3%? About our trade deal. I understand you've been negotiating a trade deal with Teller. Ah, yes, I have the draft of our trade deal here. This is how it works. I stocked 2 crates of fishy sticks for you each week. Sell a bunch of fishy sticks and I'll offer you special trade deal perks. Did you hear that? What? The sound of business! Let me hand out a free sample of fishy sticks to celebrate. Karate chops as a greeting. That's right. Okay, we unlocked our first trade deal. Purchase trade deal items by pressing buy. Trade deal items are limited in stock, but will be restocked weekly. You'll be able to unlock new tiers as the game progresses. Earn perk points by selling trade deal items. Spend perk points in the perks menu. Okay. Should we buy some? You can come back anytime to restock or improve your trade deal, and let me congratulate you. Being a fishy stick retailer is something reserved for the best only, but our partnership only goes so far. I also need to pay my bills. Dad pays most of them, I guess. Prove yourself a valuable retailer of fishy sticks, and I might expand my offerings. Yes, I signed a trade deal. I have 1 trade deals now, but we need 3 to meet Teller's goal. I should make sure I have enough coolers to stock fishy sticks. Toots. Good night, Z. Thank you for hanging out. She just had those on her. She's always got that thing on her. And by that thing, I mean boxes of fish sticks. Must be nice to have the harbor to yourself. More fish for you, I guess. There must have been a lot of fishers here at one point. Sky, thank you for collecting a common plushie. What happened? Ever heard the saying mice deserting a sinking ship? Can I buy fresh fish from you? No. Why not? Monopoly. What does that mean? I haul only for them. There must be a way for you to sell some of your fish to this county. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the cannery on the other end of the harbor. Well, guess what? We can do that. No, Dad, we need to be more ambitious. Fishy sticks need to have a TV commercial. Hey? Oh, I'll call you back. I'm kind of busy. What do you want? About your fishing monopoly. Aha, so you've heard of my most ingenious business move yet. I get everything Fisher catches. Could you be convinced to give up some of your share? Actually, maybe you can help me. I convinced the CEO to launch a special holiday version of Fishy Sticks. I named them Fishmas Sticks. Great name, I know. Fishy Sticks with traditional holiday seasoning, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. But for some reason, consumers haven't been very interested. Now I'm left with a stockpile of Fishmas Sticks. Sell the remaining stock for me, then we'll talk. Let me know when you're ready to pick up the crates. I'm here to pick up the Fishmas Sticks. You know what? People actually love the Fishmas Sticks. Great! And just so you know, I'll still be charging you. They were quite expensive to manufacture. Come back when you have sold 10 Fishmas Sticks. No offense, but if you had trouble offloading them, then how am I going to sell the grotesque Fishmas Sticks? Offense taken, but I will help you since you're new in the game. Sadly, I can't give you any of our promotional material for Fishmas Sticks, as it was never approved by marketing. But that guy in the hardware store, Ted, he might have something you can use. Toots. Fistfuls of Fishmas Sticks, that's right. The people go crazy for the Fishmas Sticks. They really do. Okay, we do have to talk to Teller before the day is up. But let me just pop in here and see. Nope, nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary. We are doing a really good job of talking to people, so that's very good. Not a fan of fish sticks. I used to really like fish sticks as a kiddo. Okay, so we'll reorganize these so that we have space for fish sticks. Oh no, I just have an extra milk. Don't worry, we have an extra box over here. Sometimes they're fun to have. I agree. I haven't had them in a long time, though. Okay, let's talk to Teller. And is there anybody else that we can talk to about stuff? Elmer? Hey there. New shopkeeper. Did you meet any of your fellow Blumkestians, yet? I did. Good, good. Socializing is essential for being part of the community. I know people meet at the bar often. You don't participate much? I don't, no. Okay. We haven't talked to Grace all that much. Can't you smell it? Such a terrible, terrible stench. What is it? I don't know. It smells like the sea rotted. Never has such a foul odor entered my nostrils. And my poor customers. I guess it has been a bit smellier recently. This stench will make customers drive away before they leave their car. Advertising fish mystics. At Eisenkrams Hardware, we have everything you need. I need to sell some special fish in the shop. Fish. Fish sticks and popcorn shrimp, the seafood of my youth. That's beautiful. I didn't like shrimp until probably high school. The texture was off-putting to me. Especially raw. Especially. Or I guess cooked? Yeah. Cooked, but like not in something. You know what I'm saying? Plain. Raw was not the right word. Plain was the right word. Yeah, I'm not really into raw shrimp, I guess. Okay, let's see. Or do you? Clearly has never made shrimp before. Now I'm not sure. It's cooked, just not breaded. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. But then I'm like, wait. I guess sometimes you buy it pre-cooked from the store. That's what it is, yeah. Fish used to majorly give me the ick as a kid. Now I'm like, ooh, yum. But then if I think about it too much, it gives me the ick. Yeah. I'm kind of the same. Like, I'll go on like a fish kick, you know, where I'm like, okay, fish is really good. And then like sometimes I'll get fished out. Yeah. Let me think. I think I got something you might like. Yes, perfect for the task. Is that an actual aquarium? Do you think that will help me sell more fish? Of course, it makes the fish seem more fresh. What do I owe you? I was looking to get rid of that old thing anyway. Thank you, Ted. See you at Eisenkrams Hardware. Okay, that's good. We got that for free, which is good because we have $24. We only have $24. Guess I'll put that there. Looks good. I was sitting on my couch tonight. I was like, wow, I could go for some Cheetos Puffs. I love Cheetos Puffs. Love them. Now I feel sick. Yeah, they kind of can do that. They can do that. Oh, let me talk to Teller. It feels a little weird, doesn't it? It's been years since I last saw you, and now we work together. It's been too long altogether. Last time must have been at Dad's funeral. Oh. That's a long while ago. Jurgen was still with you then, wasn't he? He was. Let's not talk of this anymore. Don't you have work to do? About Carl. I spoke with Carl. What went down between the two of you? Don't mind him. He was always too sensitive. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pish posh. We just need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now he can't even get home to his farm. Of course, the tree is still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is goofing off in that park of his. That's it. I know how we'll get Carl back home. Look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Let's meet at the park once you're done. Helping Carl and his sheep home ought to make him loosen up a little. Jurgen, we love your lotion. All right, let's pick up some sheep. Where are they at? Okay, I have no problems just finding sheep when I don't need to find them. And now that I need to find them, where are they? Okay, that's 2. Okay, 5 to go. Oh, there's one in front of Solruna's, huh? Yep. Chester did try to warn you they're dangerously cheesy. Okay, Loki's going crazy outside. I'm gonna have to go check on them. But also, maybe I didn't talk to Teller early enough in the day. But this was gonna be our last day anyway. I still need 3 more sheeps. Where are the sheeps at? Yeah, don't get too sleepy counting them. They can't all be in the harbor. Hi, Freya. I know. Oh, okay, there's one. Do sheep like tea? We could make them some. That's a good question. I bet they could go for a little tea. Perhaps some chamomile. Yeah, let's make them a big pot of tea. Now, where is the last sheep? I do not know. Okay, we already got the one up there. Yeah, some sleepy time tea. Some sheepy time tea? Now, where is this damn sheep? Found it. That should be all of them. Okay. I don't think we're gonna go to the park unless it forces us to. Okay. We'll save that for next time. Because it is bedtime. All right. Don't forget, Late Gang is on. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you, thank you. Oops. Main menu. There we go. And then let's see who we can go say hi to. Thank you for the blink. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Let's see. Don't forget to grab your Late Gang and your daily plushie if you haven't already. Who can we say hi to? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, we haven't said hi to Kendra in a while. Kendra has said hi to us, but we haven't said hi to Kendra. So let's go say hi to Kendra. So fun to chill with this county. I know. We love this game. We love this game so much. Thank you for hanging out. Hold on. Thanks for hanging out. Have over 1K plushies.
I don't know what you could
I
do
was
with
not
those.
taking a massive shit, I was feeding the dogs.
It's true. It's true. Yes, friends, if you would like to keep up with me on the socials, they are all in my little beacons link there. And if you are not a member of our Discord community, but you would like to be, there's the Discord link. And if you're interested in some Notion templates to help you complete your Animal Crossing Island museum, that is featured on my Ko-fi. So check that out. Why not both? Why not both? That's a good point. That's a good point. Could be doing both. Yeah, okay, so the next time I will be live should be Friday. We should be back to some Baldur's Gate with Chunk at 5 p.m. Pacific, provided that life is kind and normal. Would it be a small feeding the dogs or a big feeding the dogs? Now that's a good question. I know this is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. I am a kind of more into the small feeding the dogs. This might sound crazy. But yes. So I will see you guys then. We will get the raid going. Kendrama 94. Bestie Kendra, who is playing some Tales of the Shire, so that should be fun. I'd prefer a Mondo-sized pack of dogs. Very, very fair. Right, so if you are subscribed, you have access to our custom channel emotes. Feel free to grab one of the raid messages. Let Kendra know where we're coming from. Oh, Kendra's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Oh no, is she raiding out? Is she raiding out? Or she just isn't taking... She just isn't taking raids right now. That's okay. Did I spell her name wrong? Okay, we can't raid Kendra. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. No biggie, no biggie. Then let us go to sleep. Let us go to sleep, actually. We can go say hi to Andrea. Nah, I'm gonna play more video games. I love that for you. I'm kind of thinking about ice cream. Okay, so yes, be sure to grab one of the raid messages, whether you're subscribed or not. Either way, let's go say hi to Bestie Andrea, who's playing some Coral Island. That's another one we got to get back to. I'm excited. All right, I know Renegade has her raid message, so thank you. Gumby, thank you for being here. Love you so much. Appreciate you very much. Ice cream or ice cream? Again, why not both? Why not both? Ow! Good noodle. Chips Ahoy chocolate fudge filled cookies. Now that sounds pretty good. Are they good? Or ice cream? Don't put cream in your eyes. Around your eyes is okay, but in your eyes is a no. Don't do that. Okay, yes, I will see you guys Friday for some Baldur's Gate, for some yapping, and then some Baldur's Gate. I hope that you get some good rest and take good care of yourselves the rest of this week. Then Sunday, I hope to see you at about noon Pacific, and then next Tuesday. So same schedule, just because I am extending how long I'll be working at work. But I will see you guys later. Take good care of yourselves. Thank you for being here. Bye!